Hi guys, it's Cherie with Cherie Mock Inc. Guys, I'm having a great day here in Atlanta and I hope you are too. Well, listen, I've got something good for you today. I want to talk to you about, a message that I received today starting at 10 o'clock a.m. from a very exceptional person. And I tell you, this was so interesting today because I really wasn't going to be up online early that morning listening to a webinar. But this particular webinar came to me, and I'm going to say it was a spiritual one. I really needed to hear it. So RP, if you're out there, I want you to know that I'm going to talk today about our conversation that we had after the video. And after the video, we had a dialogue and we were getting to know each other. You know, getting to know each other online, guys, it only takes a couple of minutes. You just have to simply plug in. And we supported one another. We liked each other's pages. That's the support that we give each other. We're in one of the same groups, guys. And that's what I'm talking about when I say surround yourself with like-minded people. Okay, so listen up. So during the dialogue, I can't remember how I said it, but what I said to him, I said a phrase to him, and that phrase was, time is money. And so I kept typing and working like I always do. And then I got a response back from RP, and he said to me, No. All successful people know that time is not money. Time is value. Time is what buys things. And I said, you know what? He's absolutely right. I've heard that before. I knew it. But I was so glad that he checked me on it because sometimes our mindsets have to be restarted, rebooted, if you will. As entrepreneurs, he's so correct because our success with being able to be home and being able to spend time with our family, guys, that time is valuable. So that cliche, time is money, really is not correct. It is a lie. Now, let me give you a little synopsis so you can understand what we're talking about, and I'm going to dig a little deeper. So, let's take a young couple, for instance. They just got married. They don't have a lot of money, right? They just bought this house. It's a little small house, but they love this house. Well, this house needs a lot of painting that needs to be done on the house, right? So this couple decides that we have got to paint this house. We've got to spend the time to get this house together so we can live in it comfortably. Okay? That's their scenario for at that time. They had to put the time in to get the home the way they wanted because that value there was more valuable to them to put the time in to do the work at that moment than it was for them to spend money on someone else to correct their problem. Now let's fast forward on that. The same couple, they now have their careers established. They now have what they call time in a valuable way. That same house still needs to be painted to be presentable so that they can live in this house. So what's happening with this couple now is their mindset has been restored. They realize that now, this time around, their time is more valuable for them to spend family time together, okay? That value has now changed. That value is what they worked so hard for, to fight for, to be able to take their families to Disney World once they had their children, to be able to go spend time at their relative's house, to be able to do anything they want to do with that time, that value. You see, money is not spent on valuable things such as time. You got it? You understand? So I stood to be corrected at that point. My cliche of what I said, money is time, is not true for successful people. It's actually the opposite. It's the opposite. Money is not time. Time is valuable. So when you are successful, you're not wasting precious time on spending time doing things that you can actually now pay others to do. That's the whole purpose of us having our businesses. That's the whole purpose of us working so hard for a residual income. Doing things one time to save value later down the road. Once that time has been changed over to value, then guys, you're kicking yourself in the foot. So I stood to be corrected, and I'm so glad that he brought that mindset to me, because time is valuable for you and your family. And in your business, we have to be reminded of that. So, guys, if you got a little bit of valuable, and thank you for your time, I hope you share this video, because this is something that we need to recognize as entrepreneurs, that our time is so very valuable, and our money does not need to be spent on time spending doing those things and taking away from our value with our families. All right, guys, so that's it for now. I want to thank RP for giving me that information, and you know who you are, and I thank you so much. I told you I was going to do a video on this because this was a great topic, not only for me, but it was a great topic for someone else out there. So let me know what you feel about it, and let me know how your day is going. So do me a favor, share this video, and I'll give you some information down below that'll tell you where to find me. And I thank you so much. And just for the day, I would like for all of you to remember to give a little to the next person. Reach back and help someone in their business if they're struggling. Give them some of the same good loving that I received today from the heart. And let them know when they're incorrectly saying something. Help us to encourage one another. Help us to stay on track and value our time. So take care for now, guys. Talk to you soon.